Sinbad and the Wicked Old Man. Once Sinbad had his voyage. To cease his thirst for voyage was out of question. Even this time, he came across many bad incidents. Somewhere in the middle of the sea, his ship wrecked. This time, he alone escaped from the disaster and was taken to the shore by the waves. It was an island. At first sight, he thought that it would be inhabited by the people. He walked deep into the island. Most of the land was barren and he could see the trees very sparse. He walked forward to explore whether there were people residing anywhere. On the way, he got fruit enough and taking them, he continued walking. Suddenly, he saw an old man sitting by the bank of a river. He approached him. The old man was sitting, his head supported by his wrist and looking fixedly at the water. Sinbad asked him whether he wanted to cross the river. He only nodded his head in approval. Sinbad told him to sit on his shoulder. He readily scrambled over him and sat keeping his two legs dangling down from his shoulders to his chest. Sinbad crossed the river and told the old man to get down, but he refused to do so. Instead, that feebly looked lanky figure tightened his legs against Sinbad's neck and clung to his hair very stubbornly. Sinbad knew what the old man thought. There was no any way of curling off the old man. Sinbad carried him on his shoulder and walked. Even when Sinbad slept, the old man preserved his position unchanged. One day, Sinbad was passing by a place where wine grew abundantly. All of them were bearing bunches of suppurated grapes. He plucked some of the bunches and kept in his leather bag with water. After some days, the fruit decomposed well in water and it changed to very effective wine. Sinbad tasted a little wine and got intoxicated. In frenzy, he sang. The old man got amused of it and he wanted to drink and sing. He snatched away the bag from Sinbad and gobbled all the content at a stretch, leaving back not a single drop. He was more intoxicated than Sinbad, and his nimbly dangling legs loosened a little. Not to waste time, Sinbad slapped him flat down on a rock in great fury. The old man's head was broken into pieces and he died. Walking again, Sinbad came to a village and the inhabitants of that place, hearing his stories, felt compassion for him. They took him to the king and with his help, Sinbad came back to Baghdad, his place.